We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Texas. Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Andrus with the slide. The throw. Safe. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Moncada rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Manny Machado now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
First baseman.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And now is Yasiel Puig looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Striding in, Kike Hernandez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Jose Abreu.
A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
This for Machado down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And now we'll check the reaction as Adrian Beltre steps in against his old uniform. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Liner toward right center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Carlos Gomez.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Upton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. At the plate, Austin Barnes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Austin Barnes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Leonis Martin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set and the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. On the ground now for Beltre at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Martin Perez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 33, Martin
into the windup
Perez.
And the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Martin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yoan Moncada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Seager takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez giving chase. 1 away. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way to Upton. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Martin Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Austin Barnes.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he froze him for the strikeout. Austin Barnes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode, 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kenta Maeda is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Machado has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 17.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Yoan Moncada.
And he takes ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Yohan Moncada is retired leading off the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. He's around first, heading for 2. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Andrus. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Moncada ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Swings through the slider there.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Hernandez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kike Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Catcher, Austin
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Barnes. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
For the Rangers, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And Upton is in there at third with a triple. Ready for another chance?
Now
Martin Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brendan Moss will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Brandon Moss. Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. One away. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager onto the grass. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Rougned Odor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A.J. Griffin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64, A.J. Griffin.
Digging in, Alex Torres. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Joey Gallo is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Back up the middle. Andrus has it. And a rather easy first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Andrus into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
15, Manny Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul wide of first. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Bellinger is on at first after the strikeout.
Number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning.
Ezekiel Carrera.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Odor is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kenley Jansen. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 3.
Now at the plate,
Ezekiel
Shin-Soo Choo.
Carrera.
He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close.
Leading off for Texas, right fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Hernandez moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Herrera moving in. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a slider on the inside for strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So a runner at second. Two down now.
14.
And standing in the speedy Carlos. Gomez. Delino DeShields will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And they'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will put an end to their three-game skid as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
First for the Victoria.
Yeah, no